She's a dark-skinned babe,
coke powder figure, hot girl shit, and her money getting thicker. Dripped in designer, talking Tommy Hilfiger. The fuck with road boys, but she's not a gold digger. Ayy, she will know it is a real coke getter. Her vlogs are the best, ain't nobody realer. Walks on every party like a real fisher killer. Go ahead and subscribe if you need a better picture, alright?
Welcome to my channel. I'm with Kali. Today is episode 3 of Girl Talk series, and today we're drinking apple juice.
Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, should we get into the video? Oh, let me drink also. Apple juice just,
I know.
yeah, it just feels healthy, you know. And since we're wholesome hands today, the title of the video today is Indoda Intombi must. But I'm gonna make the title spicy so that you guys think. So she's gonna be reading the things before we discuss them, since she's my guest. So yeah, let's get into the video.
Let's start with them. Okay, Indoda must be gentle.
Yes. That one.
I know.
Imagine not Sabamusimani Wakaho. Like,
hey. I'm sorry, guys.
No.
I'm sorry. You know?
Yeah.
Guys, Indoda must be gentle.
You should relax.
I'll hug her from behind. Correct, leave me alone.
I don't know, my baby. Like, come to me. Hey, you know the thing when you're like, I don't even want you to talk to me, and then they beg you or they
beg you. I'll hug her.
I love that.
I know.
I love that for us when they do that.
Next one says, Indoda must have direction.
Definitely. Imagine having a guy who you don't even know what his plan is. Where you guys gonna get money, or where is he gonna get money for himself?
Exactly.
And he's telling you, no, I'll just hustle and see what you like.
When
Really?
hustler.
Like, really?
What are you gonna hustle with? Like, any plans? It's okay to have a hustle. It's okay, but hustle don't just say I'm going to hustle or hustle hustle. Does it have a plan? Is it going to feed you in the next 3 years? Is it going to, I don't know, build you a house? Something. So
even dating in general, if he doesn't have a direction with his life, what of you? Like the two of you, let's
no direction.
Dog,
at least one of you should have direction, or so that you pull
the other one.
Yes. Daughter must be loving or open.
I love men who express their feelings to you. I don't want to be with someone who will tell me that they're not going to express their feelings because they're a man. What?
Man that doesn't cry. I don't want that.
Like someone who's not even comfortable to tell you, babe, without you I wouldn't have done this, or just thank you and make me feel like I'm also putting in the work. As much as we want to be loved, we want you to feel loved by us.
Exactly.
So yeah.
And there's some post that I saw on Twitter. Relationship had the men out of the lady more.
One thing about us, we're very dizzy. Girls are very So if we love you more than you love us, you're gonna gyra us, bro, because they're just gonna be like, this girl also like Anna, so I can dribble her the way I want. And that's not how we do it here, honey. You should love.
Indoda must love a woman more than the woman loves him.
Period. Okay.
Relationship. Okay.
Gone girls worldwide.
Indoda must know how to cook.
That one is very true. This is not the 80s. We're both busy. We have things to do. You're not about to wait for me to come home and then cook for you while you are home.
You're home, just sitting and doing nothing. You're waiting for your wife to come cook.
Really?
And I'm tired.
When you have 2 hands and there's food in the house.
At least order something if you can cook. as the upcoming generation, we should teach our sons how to cook. And
definitely,
a woman should only cook.
What is he gonna do for his wife? What is he gonna teach his
for
kids?
himself?
Yeah, for himself.
Because he's gonna live alone at some point. Indoda must have a 3-year goal, you know.
What do you mean by a 3-year goal?
A 3-year goal, if I ask Indoda, we're still at the talking stage, then I ask him, what do you have planned, or what's your goal in the next 3 years? He should be able to tell me, my goal is this and this and that. Even if nothing at all, but as long as he has a plan for the next 3 years.
A tangible plan, not just
a
plan. Yeah,
well, that's what I meant.
I get it. Even if you guys start from the bottom together, you'll be able to help him in his direction if the plan makes sense. Not just a plan. It can't just be a plan. You know, it has to make sense.
Yeah, it has to. Your daughter must always smell good.
Hey, mom. Dog, and when you get home, you're like, and you're like, my man. I smell like my man.
Indoda must be tall.
Why shouldn't Indoda be tall? Honestly, it doesn't matter for me as long as you're taller than me. Cause I'm super short.
Taller than you.
Yeah.
Not imagine if a guy is shorter than you. Come on.
No, and the way I'm a measured dog, and then you are shorter than me.
Imagine.
Yeah. You can even like this. Just I don't mind.
But you know, as long as hi.
Yeah.
So that's how I maintain. Mother must have money.
Okay, I don't even mean like regs, but like you should have enough money just for the all relationships need money. The same way I need money as an individual, Indoda should have money for both of us, and I should have money for both of us. Because relationships are amazing when both of you can sustain what you guys are trying to achieve from each other. Imagine you need financial help and your man is not the first person you ask money from.
You have to call your mom because baby doesn't have money.
Hey girl.
He doesn't have to be like rich, but at least
something.
Hey, time.
You know one thing I know about boys, no boy is a broke boy. Even broke boys do something. Broke boys hustle. Broke boys will tell you, I don't have money but get a plan, and they will make a plan and they will figure it out. So when we say niggas should have money, we don't mean regs.
Yeah.
Just
my dear, I'm a queen. I'm fresh. No, but I once talked to Andy, my partner, about this. Kind of money is very important in a relationship. How? Because now, before we started dating, I wasn't really into like the money stuff. Because I was the one who bought everything out.
And you didn't care whether they bought you anything.
I didn't care until he showed me.
Don't do that right here. I don't know if they do that where you're from, but where I'm from, they don't do that shit.
So imagine.
It's nice,
it's very nice. So until I got to experience it, I was like, oh, this is really nice. So and money is important, hey? Let's go watch a movie this Friday. No, okay. It's nice. And
like taken care of.
I you feel like a lady.
That's how girls love to feel.
Cheers to Indoda with okay, guys.
She's not.
It must be low key.
Very. I don't want a guy who will be in group chats gossiping or spreading rumors about something that's trending on Facebook. What? Or even a man who's in everyone's comments, like, what are you doing? Your man's name is in every girl's comments. Beautiful. Fire. What are you doing, bruh? Bruh, it's always your men and others like
I get
your men and others. Oh, your men commented.
No, with that. I don't know what to say about it, but the way you explained it,
you get it.
I get it, and I totally agree with it. But come on, man, I'm motivational speakers.
Yeah, but at least yours is a motivational speaker, so it makes sense in that way. Imagine he's just there, being a comedian, making other girls laugh.
No, guys. Hope I never think on myself vision.
That's what they mean. We were talking about the Indoda stuff, and now we have to move to Intombi, because the same energy we want men to give us, we should give the same energy to them.
Period.
Because why are we demanding things we can't even give them?
Fact.
That's why we also included Intombi. When Intombi. You're next Intombi.
Must be able to pay for a date she initiated.
You're busy asking boys out, but you can't afford to take him out.
Exactly. When?
Boy, he must take me out there, take me out.
What about you?
When
are you gonna take him out?
When are you gonna take him out?
After for the date that you want. Why also do it?
Why? That's why I even included the Intombi must be independent. As much as we want men to do things for us, you should be able to afford yourself and your needs.
Yes.
You can't just depend on a man to do everything for you. Then what's your purpose, dog?
You're allowing the man to control you at some point. Because it's about, oh, I know Satanka sepen mo relationship.
Imagine. Without me, you're nothing. I never want to hear those words. Or telling other people, what if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be
wearing those boots she's wearing. 1.2.
Anyway, guys,
we must be carefree.
As much as we want to tell ourselves that we should act in a certain way, people are gonna talk either way. Imagine telling yourself that I can't wear this crop top. How will people look at me? Really?
Yes, the ones who are wearing that long dress, people are still gonna talk, bro. Like,
it doesn't matter.
Guys, now I don't live for people, to be honest. I'm so tired of always looking myself in the mirror and I feel like I look good, but there's that voice, that little voice that's telling me what is this person gonna say? What? No, guys.
And if you feel good, rock your outfit. And if people say, hey, you're not dressed for them, you're dressed for yourself.
Intombi must stand their ground.
I don't want a situation where you're confident in saying something and then as soon as someone makes a different judgment about how you feel, you start adjusting the things you were saying or how you were saying them. Like, no, why
don't you just stick to your point? Agree with it. Even if people don't agree, just go with your point.
Bruh, even like girls who don't stand their ground when it comes to relationships. If you believe in something and then your man doesn't believe, try to get in a compromisation between the two of you, other than to just say, my man said so. Bro, what are you saying about that? What do you feel?
And what do you want? Hey, be selfish at some point. You have that selfishness. When it comes to other people, when you forget who you are. You were that person before into that group or into that relationship. So don't blend in. Rather blend out. I always say that I'd rather blend out than blend in.
Blend in
gossip girl. Intombi must understand that men have feelings too.
The same way you want to be loved, make sure that he is being loved by you. You know, I once read some meme that says, just because you tell someone you love them doesn't mean they feel loved by you. Like someone can tell you, I love you, but do you feel it? Are you making sure that they feel the love you're You're being triggered.
It's in my feelings.
Wow.
Let's just cut this.
Guys, boy, piecing out. You know, when they say actions speak louder than words, they mean that thing, guys.
Yeah, true.
Because we want love from men, but are we giving them that love that we want them to feel?
How do we forget that men give out to just like us? As much as you can get hurt by something, they can get hurt too. As much as you can cry when you're hurt,
they can cry. The other thing that I noticed about girls, they're not considerate about men when it comes to being hurt, because they feel like he'll get over it, or it wasn't that deep. Sometimes it's that deep, but men don't like us. You know, us were always here.
Men always keep quiet, and that's the thing. And men. Some men, some men, don't drag us. Some men would rather keep it inside than tell you.
Yeah.
Because I've dated men like that. When nobody, they'll never tell me how they feel. Never ever. They'd rather die. Never ever. They just kept quiet. In a way, now you don't know. I get it.
Yeah, you're just thinking everything is fine.
And then they will try to cut the law or something.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's where also maybe them losing interest in you comes in.
Yeah.
As much as we say, he hurt my feelings, you might have contributed to him doing certain things. I'm not promoting cheating, but like sometimes you should evaluate how you people's relationship has been and how you've been treating him.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Intombi must mind the business that pays them.
Why are you talking about Simang Mang? Or why are you in Simang Mang's business?
Who has time? Why is late? Did you have plans? Did you have something to do?
Some girl once told me that girls hate other girls with confidence. Like they fear girls with confidence. As soon as you have confidence, or as soon as you start something that's out of your comfort zone, people will be like, what are they doing?
True.
True. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Really?
So what?
So what? That's not even paying you to begin with. So I don't know, you evolving around someone's life. What does that benefit you?
Newspaper.
Yeah.
Calm down. Focus on your life. And you tell them her life isn't even perfect. Mind the business that pays you. Period.
Don't get a job and you start being invested in someone else's life instead of building your own life.
Guys, grow up. Intombi must never ever cry for Indoda.
Hey, but they stay crying. You'll stay disappointing.
I'm crying. How can you at this point?
Really?
Yeah.
I've never just kept it in and was like, you know what? He doesn't deserve my tears. For Indoda, in a mall, in public.
And that's amazing. Oh, how can I get a more? People can see me crying and I don't care. And now I'm just thinking about
Indoda.
Because imagine I'm no, just go. And you're like, that's why Indoda must be gentle. Just like that.
Feelings.
Are you okay? Intombi must never settle for less.
Never ever do that. Don't be that girl.
Don't be that girl.
Don't be. And you know, as girls, we know what we want. But as soon as a guy comes, we start compromising. Start telling ourselves, at least. I don't like a
you set your standards high.
At least he did this for me that one time.
The one So what about all these times? Women.
Don't settle, guys.
Intombi lampala.
La Intombi.
Like relationship okay. And then there's that one time he brings chocolate. They are eclairs. Why? Oh wait, do
and you know what's funny about us girls? Small things make us happy. It doesn't even have to be the most. They take that small advantage that they say, "Oh no, she's about to leave me." Then they do the bare minimum for you. Woman. my
me.
man.
Yes, my man. What about those times now? Bro, emotional abuse and all those things.
Don't settle, guys. Because one thing about men, they don't settle. Men know their worth, Ghana. Men know that worth. If you cheat on him, you think he'll stay with you.
Exactly.
You think he'll forgive you.
When a man will never. A man would rather leave you on for like months. He'll never make it official.
Yeah.
He'll never. If he wants sex from you, he has sex with you. He's gone.
Right. And some men can pretend for like 2 years, knowing this one is not my wife. Imagine. Bro, there's some guy who was dating some girl for like they were going into the 3rd year, and I was asking him, why do you cheat on her, bruh? Because you guys have been through so much. And he was telling me that just because I'm with her doesn't mean she's the love of my life. And I was like, so why are you with her? And he told me that he enjoys the benefits he gets from her. Imagine you
literally wife feeling imagine I'm gonna find my wife next year. You are asking my wife.
These men will hurt you. They will hurt you.
We give them a lot of power. Well, we're not gonna another men will hurt you. Even women will hurt you, okay?
Yeah, women will hurt you. Let's not forget. Canada will soon lead us out of the direction.
We'll hurt them too.
We'll hurt them too.
I don't know what the men will. Both genders.
Wow, it's girls are dizzy, bro.
Love. I was gonna call my Tantare. I know it's around 3 a.m. So I'm like, who the fuck is this? A private number. I'm like, you are like, yes, you're talking to her. You call me to her, mom, you know? Hey, I'm pretty grand, you know. Are you dating this one? Yeah, that's my man. I go to Hollywood. Yeah, this was my man.
She was woman. Don't do woman to woman. Another Intombi must don't do woman to woman. We forgot that
woman. Come to you as a sister.
Don't do that thing. You're embarrassing yourself and the whole team. Even after the team.
Then
the girl. So there were
supporters at the back.
No ways.
I was with my man. We were doing this.
Girls don't do that.
Dude, I'm like, I went to the king. I can energy.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't have energy to fight with you right now.
Then after that, Color had a kata on
Did you ask the guy?
Yes, I did. Can't have when I read my belly, okay, baby, people are trying to break us up.
And you were like this, bro. But you had the proof right there in front of you. But she decided for my man before everyone. Hey, but my man would never. I don't do that thing because men will surprise you. They will surprise you. You guys should have understood the points that we mentioned and listen to them. Yeah. Don't drag us, guys. Don't drag us. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to Kelly's channel. It's gonna be in the description box. Follow her on Instagram, follow her on Facebook. She's a makeup artist. Happy hijack in the box. So everything. Before we go, we're gonna clink to the video. Then we clink to the channel. Bye guys.